Alrighty, we got another featured first 10. This time we have Shogun17 and CaptainBackpack. Shogun on player 1, CaptainBackpack on player 2, and I got ConMan with me.
Hello. This is a match made just for me.
Yeah, this is the Alex mirror. Shogun, of course, you know, one of our classic players. You know, he's been around for a while, longer than probably anyone else here, honestly.
Yeah, longtime Minnesota FGC player, very confident and assertive player.
Yeah.
King Condor, another Minnesota FGC player, once described him as the first or second boss you need to clear.
Yeah.
In this FGC. You
know, a lot of. I think Ruben also said, like, you know, if you can beat Shogun in bracket, you're a real third strike player. Because this guy, you know, this guy's a bit of a gatekeeper of the, you know, somewhat newer, somewhat perhaps weaker players. If you can get past him, you're pretty good. I'll say that. Yeah. You know, he knows a lot of the tricks. He's got a very solid, like, fundamental game. He's good at reading you and knowing what you're gonna do. I lose to him often. You know, I don't even always beat him in bracket.
Yeah, and I'm the same way. I think I've only beaten him maybe once.
Yeah. Ooh. Yep, elbow into super. That's gonna not quite kill. And then the stomp, yes. Seen a lot of stomps. Seen a lot of you know, pressing buttons and just special moves on wake up. You know, both these players have a fairly similar game plans. I was wondering if we'd maybe see a stun gun headbutt pick, but no, we're both just on boomerang raid.
Yeah, that's gonna give you the most meter for Alex.
Yeah, no, I haven't been counting. You can count in the video, but it's been 2 rounds, and I feel like we've already seen at least 10 EX slash elbows. Ooh, the jump jab beats that. It's still looking pretty bad for CaptainBackpack, though.
Yeah, now he's backing off a little bit. His stun is almost full.
Yeah. It's not too much of an issue now. He has so little health that he's just going to die beforehand. He's actually kind of only like 2 or 3 guesses away. That I did not think that was about to cross up. And I don't think CaptainBackpack did either, because he canceled to command grab instead of super. So yeah, first game going to Shogun.
Yep.
Now, find a new rival.
Alex is one of those characters who can win in 1 second. Like literally 1 second, you can have your opponent stunned and killed just instantly. So rounds are really never over until they're fully over. And CaptainBackpack did have a lot of meter there, so it was possible. Just didn't happen.
Yeah. While Alex is not quite the truest of grapplers, like say Hugo, his supers can still do a lot of damage and a lot of stun.
Yeah, I mean, he has the one super, stun gun headbutt, that, as the name implies, instantly stuns you. If it hits you, you are stunned. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
It will even restun an already stunned opponent.
Yep. And it's quite an unusual move, because Alex has to leap before he grabs you.
Yeah. But we probably won't see that here, so we'll have to talk about it. I do like, you know, some very good anti-airs we're seeing from CaptainBackpack. I like the, you know, just throwing an empty jump, the back strong, obviously very good hitbox for anti-airs.
Oh yeah.
And it's cancelable, which, you know, if you're doing a normal as your anti-air, you want it to be cancelable guaranteed. Chip out? Yeah. Either player could have done a chip out there.
Both players have been very smart with their use of crouching medium punch, which is a good poke, good spacing tool.
I like to see more far forwards. We just saw one from, I think it was Shogun. It's honestly hard to even keep track of which Alex is which if I only see their move for like half a second.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Classic Shogun knowledge check.
No, come on. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, that was one of the first things Shogun did to me when I was first playing in this community, was just stomp, and going, can you block this? Can you cross? It's a cross up, but you might have to parry it. You might have to backdash.
Yeah. I mean, my instinct to do against that is just the classic cross up, block, parry OS. I don't actually honestly know the rules for when it crosses up and when it doesn't, because I just try to block parry OS it. Which, if you don't know, if you tap and hold either left or right, at the right timing, you can get it such that if they cross you up, you'll parry, and if they don't cross you up, you will just block. and you just beat either option. It's a pretty good tool against ambiguous cross-up setups. There's that, there's Ken post-super. You know, there's a lot of stuff you can do that. Ooh, the tick command grab. Yeah, I assume Shogun did an empty jump command grab there. So that's a nice super. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh.
No, don't wake up low short.
Yeah.
He's gonna be doing it again.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Don't let him get away with it, because he'll keep doing it.
Parry, but nothing off of it. Probably wasn't ready. Sometimes you just get parries you're not expecting. Happens a lot to me.
Good spacing from Captain Backpack. See with
Yeah,
the EX slash elbow.
EX slash elbow. You gotta be ready for that. You gotta parry that if you want to do anything about it. You could just let it rock. It's not too bad. Another unexpected cross-up on the jump fierce.
Oh, tried to go for an air knee smash and another one? He's trying to read jumps before they even happen.
I like the idea. I mean, Shogun has been doing a lot of the, you know, just stomp. Just stomp. You're waking up, I'm just gonna stomp you again.
Find a new rival.
And, I mean, there, he got the right read. You know, he didn't do it when Captain Backpack finally hit the, you know, grab him out of the air special move.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Good anti-air with...
Yeah. Now, Captain Backpack's been hitting good anti-airs. Look at that. He's always ready
Yeah.
for it. Shogun's not jumping, parrying. I haven't seen him do it yet. So, just keep doing that until he shows you. I'd also like to see Captain Backpack, though, do some jump and parry, or anti-air parry of his own.
Oh, try to go for a headbutt.
I'm not sure, does Alex even have a good parry on back fierce? Probably just EX slash elbow.
I would say that's probably the only good option.
You do recover, like, slightly far away, and Alex, like, I think EX slash elbow is Alex's, like, only
Are you ready?
fast
Go.
forward movement. Nice.
Ooh, tried to catch the stomp.
Just gets the throw. Oh my god. Third strike. Just keep throwing. Press throw.
Yeah, just... And Shogun just jumping in either with medium punch or heavy
There you
punch.
go.
All right, now we're
No, but
exchanging those air knee smashes.
Yeah, even hits the ground, and that's another round. It's 4 on the board for Shogun. I'm surprised it's going this quickly and this lopsidedly in Shogun's favor, because I feel like everything we've been seeing has been like an exchange, you know, going a lot back and forth. Captain Backpack just hasn't been like putting it together all at once, and that's a little bit difficult. Oh, we're seeing it.
Now
Okay.
he's switching to stun gun.
So, does Shogun know the counterplay to stun gun headbutt? This super is weird, and playing against it is hard. And it's like one of the truest knowledge checks in this game, I would say. Like if he does like, you know, just a slash elbow cancel to stun gun headbutt, I wonder if we'll just see Shogun get hit by it. It's this weird, like, evasive grab thing that can also grab you out of the air. You have to anti-air it in a really specific way. Shogun's still taking the round, though.
Yeah.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, he goes for it, and he catches him.
Yeah, you can't jump out like that.
Ooh, nice jump in combo, but he didn't follow up with a power bomb, unfortunately.
I think you could do something like anti-air back strong, probably. Maybe anti-air like jab, something like that.
Great anti-air grab.
Yeah, Shogun now puts
Backpack's
himself in
still
the
in it.
corner as he jumps over, yeah.
Backpack attempted a crouching fierce. Didn't really go anywhere with it.
Not close enough. I know that was buffered into stun gun headbutt. Oof, that almost worked. You know, that was a good try. I like the attempt, and I think it's a good idea. I don't think we've seen Captain Backpack really land a good super. I think we saw like one wake up super that worked. But otherwise, he hasn't been hitting the combos into it. Seems like he's more comboing into just EX flash chop a lot on the jump-ins that work. Oof. Just guessing wrong a few times, and where's your health?
Yeah, that Backpack is already in just critical health. Just all it's going to take is a couple really bad hits, and he's going to lose yet another round.
I thought the slash elbow was about to anti-air, but It's kind of slow. So I see it losing there, yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Doesn't confirm and ends up spending the meter. Meter is not precious in this game, though.
Yeah.
I think I've talked about this before, but meter is so not precious in this game.
Yeah, especially as much as you build it back up, just whiffing normals, landing normals, like... Ooh.
Is that a red parry attempt? Okay. Well, doesn't work. Yeah.
A lot of effective reads from Shogun. CaptainBackpack has just been getting waylaid at every turn.
Yeah, I think they have, they both have pretty good, like, solid offense and neutral game, you know, poking each other out pretty well. I think CaptainBackpack is doing a good job with the pokes, placing his jump-ins correctly. It's just his defense is not the best. He's not really, like, you know, once he starts to get pressured by Shogun, the round is usually, like, over until, or at least not over, but he loses too much of his health to make it up for the rest of the round. I think that's the main problem we're seeing here for CaptainBackpack. You know, he's getting good hits like that. Like, look at that. Shogun's almost stunned, but
Ooh, good
he's
parry.
not able to defend it out, whereas Shogun is getting good defense. Uh-oh, this is bad, actually.
Oh,
Okay.
but Backpack does take a round.
Yeah, that
Nice.
thought Shogun would do, like, low short super, which probably would have chipped out. Actually, no. Boomerang Raid has really high pushback if it gets blocked, so maybe it wouldn't have chipped out. I'm not sure. The heavy flash chop avoids Shogun's light flash chop. Oh, that's
Oh,
too
but it's
far.
too
That's
far away
too
for the
That's
grab.
too far. Yep. Nice. CaptainBackpack
Nice
on the
combo to
board.
flashback.
Yeah.
I said flashback. Captain Backpack with the flash chop.
Yeah. So we just saw something not even all that rare in this game, which is Boomerang Raid. If it hits far away enough, just outright falls out.
Yep.
Like the grab part can just miss and it becomes punishable. It's one of the few supers in the game where it can connect and hit and you get punished for it in like a you know fairly normal non-trade scenario. I know this has been used as a contrast against, say, Shippujin Raikyaku, which, if the first hit hits you, you are getting, like, vacuumed in like you wouldn't believe. But, no, Boomerang Raid, if you're slightly too far away, you die.
Yeah, Boomerang Raid is almost like getting hit with multiple flash chops, but not being left in range for the follow-up grab necessarily. Just a few pixels can screw you over, even if you activate it at just the right time.
Ooh, went for the Stand Fierce overhead. Oh, gets the jump in, but no combo off of it.
Good parry from Shogun. Uses slash elbow into super and
Did
gets
Shogun-
him with the slash.
Is
Oh,
it a frame trap, or did he just stop blocking? There you go, 2 in a row.
yeah. Captain Backpack is still in this, as they say.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter.
I think what we saw in those past 2 games a lot is CaptainBackpack guessing right a lot and just, you know, placing his offense correctly, and he was never on the back foot in the past 2 games very much. I think he just got there, you know, he locked in, as you might say.
Yeah.
Once again, jumping over kind of unexpectedly. I don't like using jump roundhouses in air-to-air like that. It's too slow.
Yeah, I mean, I like to use it mainly because it's just such a funny looking drop kick, and it can catch some unexpected players if someone, say, is approaching a little too eagerly. But you're not going to convert into anything really if you do land it that way.
Yeah. Plus, at that point, Shogun was already like past the apex of his jump pretty much. We only saw like a very small amount of the startup. Maybe jump jab would have worked. I don't know how fast Alex jump jab is. Gets the jump in. No, it doesn't hit though. That stomp recovers too quickly. Nice, that works. Now
Shogun's in the corner after the super.
The CaptainBackpack takes it right back.
Even the flash chops on block have been pushing Shogun just far enough away to kind of reset the neutral a little bit and give Backpack some breathing room.
Oh,
but doing...
That's
oh,
not punishable
and
at least. But, and
yeah.
catches the jump out. Shogun thought he was gonna get grabbed. No, that was really good. I did not think that round was going in CaptainBackpack's favor at all.
Yeah, that was a very... Maybe it was a lucky guess, but maybe he was like, he's going to jump, and I'm just going to do back fierce and let it rock.
Alright, yeah, I think CaptainBackpack's locked in. I think he warmed up. Oh, but Wake Up Super takes his momentum away.
Ooh,
Stomps him
stomp.
over the Flash Chop, though. Flash Chop is a pretty, it's a pretty greedy option on someone's Wake Up, I'd say. You know, it's fairly reactable if you're doing heavy. It's very rewarding on hit, obviously, but, you know, when's it gonna hit someone?
Yeah.
And
I would if I was gonna flash chop on wake up anybody, probably light. Like, you're expecting too much of yourself to land medium or heavy because those are like the easiest to get the grab follow up off of. But
I mean, you don't even really get much of a follow-up off of light unless it's canceled to super, I don't think.
no.
Alright, take a throw, and stun's an issue. Yep, there it is.
Nice.
Oh, it doesn't get the special cancel. It doesn't matter.
Are you ready? Go.
Ooh, goes for the crouch fierce, but a bit too far away. It's more of an anti-air for when they're like almost directly over your head. I know people talk about grappler jumps, you know, jumping at a certain range where most normals can't cleanly anti-air you, and Shogun jumped at about that range, and Crouch Fierce is a very close anti-air. Not working out for CaptainBackpack, and he ends up losing the game off of it.
Yeah. Both players sticking to Super 2. Both definitely want that EX, so they can do plenty of EX slash elbows.
EX
Among
slash
other
elbow
super-
is a very strong, you know, move on this character that doesn't have a lot of those.
Good
Nice.
combo from Backpack.
Stuffs the EX
Nice.
slash elbow. Overhead, not even. Just,
Excellent.
Just close forward.
That looked like a very dominant round for Backpack.
Now.
That was an Alex round for sure, you know?
Oh, but Shogun's going into his stomps. And that jump in fierce.
It has such a crazy good hitbox. It's so low down.
Oh. And yet another Alex round, but this time for Shogun.
Final round. Go for it.
Yo, the cross, what's it called? Cross chop?
Yeah, the jumping 2 HP, my dearly beloved, the worst normal in the game probably, but
I could
just
find
fun
something
to see.
worse. Is that too far
You
again?
think so?
Oh, okay. Not quite. Dude, there are normals that are punishable on hit. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I'm guessing those belong to 12.
No. No, 12 is,
Oh, okay.
12 is pretty good normals. 12's only problem is his lack of damage. Like, genuinely, that's
I
his
see,
only
I see.
problem.
Now. Find a
His
new rival.
difficulty landing super, I guess that's also kind of a problem. That's also part of the no damage problem. But no, 12's normals, in terms of just neutral use, are actually excellent.
Okay.
He just genuinely does half as much damage as anyone else. Enough about 12, we're not even
Shogun's
seeing
going
one
into
here.
stomps. Well, now I want Backpack to do another jumping 2 HP. I just want to see that dive.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's
Jump
going to help
jab
him
too,
out.
bro. Yeah, if you see an Alex player do jump jab on you like that, by the way, you should probably hold up. You're probably about to get command grabbed.
Yep. Ooh. Just stuffs the stomps.
He had such a good jump
parry
in
from
there.
Backpack.
Backpack had a really well-spaced jump in there. He got just over Alex's far roundhouse, but he ended up doing jump short, which has so little hit stun, you're not getting anything off of that. But nice jump in there, beating out the stomp. Love to see it. Oh, but just try to take his turn in neutral. Shogun
Yep.
said EX flash chop.
And then a power bomb to finish it off.
Yep.
Now,
Yeah, Shogun's now on 9 points, so, you know, one more. Are we going to see 7 in a row from Captain Backpack?
That would be pretty crazy. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's Alex. Anything can happen. You know, you could guess right 50 times in a row, like, or guess wrong 50 times in a row, if you're Shogun, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice.
Lands a headbutt.
Oh, that could have been stun if he had comboed off that with something other than sweep. Yep.
Back fierce or excuse me, back all 3 punches is really hard to land because it's a hit grab.
I think it is just back fierce, actually.
Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah.
It's a good option. You know, it can't be parried. Hit grabs in this game, most of them, looking at you, Sean, and Ibuki, most of them can't be parried. And it's a good anti-parry option if someone's, you know, parry happy. I'm not sure Captain Backpack was particularly parry happy, but, you know, it's still an option in the toolkit. Maybe that's why Shogun has only used it once so far.
Backpack's just he's still fighting,
Nice.
even though this is set point for Shogun. Backpack is not giving up. He's taking risks.
I mean, he has to, you know, you can't play scared here. Shogun has too many EX slash elbows. You're going to take too much chip damage if you don't take the initiative here. He's just
I
like
think
one
that
more
was.
hit.
Oh, he tries the dive. Yes.
Alright, that's a thumbnail right there. I don't know if you saw that, but the flash chop didn't cross up, but Shogun's Alex thought it did.
Oh.
And there it is, though.
That's it.
Yeah. Shogun takes a 10-3. A pretty quick
Yeah.
first to 10, all things considered. As far as the score goes, you know, a lot of the rounds ended pretty quickly. Alex is a very high damage and stun character, so not too surprised to see it.
As far as I know, the last first to 10 Shogun was in against Tiger Lily was 10-0. So
yeah,
at least
no.
this one, this one was a little more of a fight.
Yeah, no, that was definitely two Alexes throwing their hands and feet at each other, and Shogun comes out on top fairly convincingly. But there was that string of 3 games in there where Backpack made it look pretty dominant in his favor, I'd say. That
Yeah.
really is the thing with the Alex mirror. I think it's very swingy like that. You know, whoever gets to be on offense longer is going to tend to be favored just because Alex has so much reward on his mix-ups, and his defensive options aren't very highly damaging. You know, a lot of his defensive options are just his relatively quick jabs, for example. But
Yeah.
good to see it. If you want to see more stuff like this, or you want to even participate in one of these, or just, you know, hang out, play some Third Strike with some cool people, there's a link in the description to the Retro Black Sheep Discord. Retro Black Sheep are, of course, you know, the group that this is being run under. So, yeah, join the Discord. I've been Spiraler.
And I've been ConManSlam.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching.